And yun, for last sample problem guys, we have solved for the complete properties of the resultant of the system of the non-concurrent forces. Each square in the grid is 50 centimeter by 50 centimeter in dimension. Okay, so ayun, di ba pag kukuha tayo ng resultant, ulitin ko lang again, this is R is equal to the square root of Rx square plus Ry square. And again, the Rx is simply equal to the summation of forces along the X. Yung Ry is equal to the summation of forces along the Y. In this case guys, pira-pirasohin ulit natin yan. This is X component, this is the Y component ng 1,500. In this case, this is the Y component, this is the X component. And ito ulit, dito naman is Y component and we also have the X component. Okay, so ibig sabihin, ayun na. Nabi-visualize na natin kung paano mangyayari. Ngayon naman, i-analyze muna natin yung mga angle bago tayo mag-proceed. In this case, ano yung magiging slope niya? Square root of 5 square plus 12 square, ilan yun? Ilan yun? So, this is equal to 13. Okay? How about ito? We have, ang run natin is, wait lang, 2 square plus 3 square, this is square root of 13. Okay, the portion na to is square root of 13. Okay, now, okay na, isa-isahin na natin ngayon. For Rx, okay, positive to the right, okay, yung Rx natin is simply equal to, okay, ito yung Rx natin, di ba? Ito yung Rx natin, papunta sa kaliwa. Therefore, yan ay negative. Tama? So, this is negative 1,500 cosine of 60 degrees. Okay na tayo for una. Pangalawa naman is yung ito na 1950 o yung 1950 natin, paano natin makukuha yung X component niyan? We have 1950 multiplied by 12 over 13. Di ba ganun yun? The ratio. Okay, so since pakanan yan, pakanan yung X component natin yan, we have plus 1950. Okay, ano yung run niya? Ano yung X niya? We have 12. And yung hypotenuse niya or the slope is 13. Okay, so yari na ulit tayo for 1950. For force 3, 6, 10 naman, wait lang. For force 3, 6, 10 naman, papunta sa kanan ulit, so positive. Paano natin kukunin yon? Diba, simply the run over the slope ulit. Okay, so X over R lang yan. So, ibig sabihin, plus, kasi positive, we have 3, 9, ilan yan? 3, 6, 10. We have 3 over square root of 13. 3 over square root ng 13. Okay, so yung Rx natin is simply equal to negative 1,500 cosine of 60 plus 1,950 12 over 13 plus 3, 6, 10 3 over square root na 13. Ang Rx natin is equal to 4, teka lang, medyo may ano ito, negative 1,5 cosine of 60 plus 3, 6, 10. We have 3 square root of 13. Okay, we have 3 square root of 13. Tama ba? Square root of 13 nga ba yun? We have 3 square plus 2 square. Tama, square root of 13 nga siya. So, this is square root of 13. So, tama lang. Okay. So, we have negative 1,500 cosine of 60 plus 1,950 12 over 13. Tama. And then, plus 3, 6, 10. We have 3 over square root ng 13. So, this is equal to 4053. Okay, this is equal to 4053.702 Newton. Okay, for Ry naman, upward positive tayo. Yung Ry mo naman is simply equal to, since etong 0.5 natin is pababa, therefore negative. So, negative 1,500 sine of 60. Okay. Next. wait lang pala, bago pala yung ano. For 1950, pataas tayo dito, di ba? Pataas yung y natin. So, ibig sabihin, we have 1950 plus 1950. Okay, ano naman yung gagamitin natin dito? We have y over r. Okay? So, we have 5 over 13. So, we have 5 over 13. Next, for the last one, for the 3, 6, 10, di ba pababa naman tayo dito? Pababa. So, ibig sabihin, negative yung component natin. Diyan, nasa quadrant 4 tayo niyan. Di ba? Pag gumamit ka ng tail, nasa quadrant 4 ikaw. So, ibig sabihin, positive yung x, negative yung y. So, technically, negative yung y natin. Diyan. Okay, so, ibig sabihin, minus 3, 6, 10. Okay? 3 over square root of 13. Bakit 3 over square root of 13? Ay, sorry. This is 2 pala. 2 over square root of 13. Bakit 2 over square root of 13? Kasi nga, you have 2 na y at saka r na square root of 13. So, ayun lang guys. And then, this is 2. Okay. So, makukuha natin si ry. This is equal to negative 1,500 sine of 60. Okay. And then, plus 1950, 5 over 13. Minus 3, 6, 10, 2 over square root of 13. So, this is equal to negative 2551, 2551.50 Newton. So, in this case, makukuha natin yung resultant. This is equal to the square root of 4053.702 square plus negative 2551.50 square. Ang resultant natin, this is equal to square root ng 4053.702 square plus negative 2551.50 square. So, this is equal to 4789.849 Newton. So, this will be our answer for the resultant. Okay? And then, ayun yung sagot natin. And then, for the direction naman, direction is simply equal to the arctangent ng ry over the rx. So, this is 2551.50 Newton over 4053.702 Newton. Okay, so makakancel yan. So, yung theta natin is equal to arctangent ng 2551.50 over 4053.702. So, this is equal to 32.187. Tama, 32.187 degrees. So, this is the final answer. So, 255.50 for 053.702, 32.187. So, yun guys, ang sagot natin for the direction. Okay. So, for your assignment, last two na to, this is completely determine the resultant with respect to point O of the force system shown in the figure. So, ito, pakisagot na yung dalawa na to. So, meron na tayong 2, 4, 6 for the resultant. Meron tayong 6 na assignment for the resultant. Okay. So, yun guys, pakisagutan yung assignment. Huwag ko kopyahin. This will be your practice para sa quiz natin. Kung may hindi kayo kayang isolve, okay lang kahit hindi nyo siya masolve. Basta i-drawing nyo, isulat nyo yung ano. As long as hindi talaga kaya isolve. Pero kung kaya isolve, pilitin nyo siya isolve. Okay? And then, yun kasi yung gagawin natin. Yun yung mag-reference natin for the solve. Yung gagawin natin i-discuss natin during the face-to-face discussion on Monday before tayo mag-quiz ng Tuesday. So, yun lang guys. Panoorin sanang mabuti. Okay? And, yeah. Good luck everyone. Good day.